Greetings, everybody. It's your old pal Frank here, and happy Monday. Hope everyone had a great weekend, and I hope everyone's week is starting off swell. So, folks, I said it yesterday when I was doing that Timmy's Rip. When I pulled that Alex Ovechkin dynamic debut, I said it was an omen, and well, turns out the Habs lost 5-2 on Sunday night. And as I said on Instagram when I posted the picture of the final score, that was a bitter pill to swallow. And now we're down 3-1. We're facing elimination going into Wednesday. And, well, I'm always the type where even if there's something bad looming on the horizon, I like to look at the positives. And, well, 2021, we did it. We did it against the Leafs. We were down 3-1 and, came back to eliminate them in 7. So, do I think we could do that against Washington? Maybe. Not exactly 100%, but again, it's playoff hockey and anything is possible. So we'll just have to find out Wednesday and see what happens. And then we'll come back here Friday and see if I'm like, hey guys, how's it going? Or, hey guys, how's it going? You know what I mean? So, anyway. But there was some good news over the weekend. Washington. Edmonton were down 2-0 against LA, and happy to see they won their game last night in overtime. So therefore, in honor of Edmonton not going down 3 games straight, our card of the day today is going to be this 2022 Upper Deck Heroic Inspirations of the one and only, the late, great Ben Stelter. Yes, I received this card on Friday when I did the Friday recap, and I mentioned the only way to get this card was you had to be at the game when they were honoring him and they gave them out. So, or you wait a little while and then they pop up on eBay or whatever. Or in my case, I got it off of Instagram. But I like those one-off cards that, you could only get at a game, or you were only able to get it at a certain store or whatever. So, yeah, and that's why come the end of May, when the Montreal Sports Card Expo rolls around, I will be submitting this to PSA along with this little number right here. So, yeah. Anyway, so yesterday I said we'd probably be doing some backlog mail, and that is half true because I have a trading card database deal here in 2 PWEs that went down a while back. In fact, these are from January 7th of 2025. So I've had them for a bit. And I got this little box in the mail today. There's 3 cards in here. They're all slabs, as far as I know. And they're from Twitter. And they're pretty cool. There's, I think, a wrestling card, a wrestling slab, a soccer slab, believe it or not, and I forget what the third one is. So, yeah, very excited. Now, this thing is completely wrapped in tape, so therefore, I'm going to do as usual. I'm going to get all the cards out of their packaging and whatnot, and I'll be right back. So, once again, get a snack, get a drink, and I think I'll do the same, and I'll be right back. One sec.
2 hours later.
Alrighty, got all the cards out. We're good to go. You got your snacks? You got your drinks? Cool? Alright. Now, for starters, I just wanted to say, whoever invented these 9-page sleeves with the little flap that goes over the pocket, I don't like you. Figuratively. Just because trying to get the cards out of those pockets really fast is a real pain in the arse. So, yeah, I don't like those. Anyway, so let's start with trading card database first, because we got a nice little stack here. So let's see how we're gonna run this down. I'm gonna do it in sections. So first off, let's start with some non-sport goodness. You know how I like my non-sport stuff. So we're going with Allen Ginter right away. First, we start with 2020 Allen and Ginter. They did a insert set called Reach for the Sky, which features all different tall buildings from around the world. So we have the Petronas Towers in Malaysia. I think that's Malaysia. Yes. And we have the Shanghai Tower in Shanghai. And then from 2019 Topps, they did a insert set called Incredible Equipment, which features everything from Santa Claus's sleigh to Odin's throne, like mythical beings and whatnot. And this is one of the last, I think, 3 or 4 cards I need for that set. And it is the mighty Achilles armor. Too bad about his heel, though. Then we got a new addition to the Babe Ruth PC from 2012. I think this is Archives, or is it Heritage? I really don't know. I'm sure someone will let me know. We got the Babe in the 84, 3. It's either 83 or 84 design, and I think it's really cool. And then next we got some more first pitch goodness. So we start with a 2016 Topps Chrome first pitch, and it is the one and only LeVar Burton. So for all you Reading Rainbow fans out there. And then we got the regular paper versions here. We got... Are these all 2016? Yeah, they are. Okay. These are 2016 non-chrome. So we got Chance the Rapper. We got Craig Sager. Who the heck is Craig Sager? Inspired by leukemia. Okay. I'll have to look that up. Or if any of you out there know who Craig Sager is. Oh, he's a reporter. Okay. We got Aubrey Plaza. And we got Mr. Keith Urban. So, you see what I mean here when I say I'm doing this package in chunks? We had some miscellaneous stuff. We had Babe Ruth. Then we had first pitch stuff. Now we got new additions to the Carl Yastrzemski PC. Yes. So our next chunk here is all Carl Yastrzemski goodies. So we have from 2020 Stadium Club. We got the 1975 Topps Mini. We got 2016 Allen and Ginter. 2017 Allen and Ginter, and 2016 Allen and Ginter, but this is from Baseball Legends. That's an insert set. And we got the 2016 Topps Gold Label. Yeah, very cool. And then moving from Carl, we got to move on to Mike. So, let me get these here. No, one more. All right. So, we have from 2022 Panini Donruss Optic. So, shiny, chromy goodness. That's why I'm holding it like that, because I'm notorious for getting fingerprints on these kind of cards. I know. Well, why don't you just wear a pair of gloves? Nah. We got 2021 Topps Gypsy Queen. And then these last two are so cool. We have the 2015 Topps First Bowman. I guess this is what they call the paper. And then we got the 2015 Topps First Bowman Chrome. Yeah. I've been wanting to get Mike Yastrzemski's First Bowman for a while, so that was very, very cool. And then our next chunk of goodies here, since we haven't seen them on the channel in a while, we got some new Broders for the Broder PC. So we got 0910 Ovation. There we go. 0203 Upper Deck Classic Portraits. We got the 0809 SB Authentic. What year is this one? 2000 Upper Deck Ovation. And we have 99 2000 SB Authentic. Very cool. And then the final chunk of this trading card database deal is vintage. So we got a 1970 Topps 69 American League strikeout leaders. So we got Sam McDowell, Mickey Lolich, and Andy Messersmith. And then we got a this is what 70, well, yeah, it's 73-74 winner. So I guess this is 73-74 or 72-70. No, 73-74. Yeah. We got the Vezina Trophy with Bernie Perro. We got a 81 Topps football of one of my favorites, Mr. Ray Guy. I'm gonna have to look for his rookie card at the expo in May. I highly doubt I'll find it because it'll probably mostly be modern stuff, but you never know. And then to finish this package, we do have a rookie card, and it is from the 73-74, or is it 74-75? I always mix up the year of this set. It is Maple Leafs legend and Calgary and the Colorado Rockies, the one and only Mr. Lanny McDonald, yes. I finally got a Lanny McDonald rookie card. Look at him. All mustache-less. All right. And now, onto the slabs. So I was wrong. It was 2 slabs, not 3. So, I said they were soccer and wrestling. Well, that is indeed what they are. So the first slab we have here is a PSA 9, 23-24 Donruss FIFA silver. A silver parallel or whatever it is of one Mr. Erling Haaland. I hear he's one of like the greats in modern soccer, so I figured what the heck, pick one up for the old collection. And the wrestling is also a PSA 9 from 2024 Prism. We have a red Prism of the one and only the Texas Rattlesnake, one Mr. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Give me a hell yeah. So, there you go. I see so many people on Instagram and whatnot showing off really cool wrestling cards, and I don't have a lot of cool wrestling stuff. I mean, I have like I have a Bret Hart refractor, just a regular refractor slab. I have my 87 WrestleMania 3 Miss Elizabeth and Macho Man sticker. I have my Honky Tonk Man from that set as well. So I have a few wrestling cards that are like, graded, but I don't have any like cool parallel stuff. So when I saw this on Twitter, and I was like, ooh, red prism, very nice. And I mean the camera's not doing it justice, but in person, the red looks so good. I find for prism, red and blue, just they pop so well. Orange too, depending on what wrestler it is. But when I saw Stone Cold Steve Austin, I was like, I gotta. Being a diehard fan and product of the Attitude Era, I had to. So there we go. And that's it. So hope you enjoyed this video, folks. If you did, you know the routine. Sound off in the comments below. Let me know what were some of your favorite cards shown off in today's video. As well, make sure to check out the description of this video and every other video that I post, because there are a ton, most likely a baker's dozen, ton of awesome channels linked down there that I think you should be checking out if you're not already. And then, of course, if you'd like to, don't have to if you don't want to, but if you'd like to, make sure to click that subscribe button. And if you do, make sure to click the little bell next to it so it lets you know when my videos go live. Alrighty, so that's it for me, folks. I hope you guys have a great remaining Monday. Hope you guys have an awesome week. And I will see you back here on Friday for everyone's favorite show on YouTube, the Friday Recap. Until then, folks, I say to all of you out there watching, laters! Whoa, 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 whoa! Wait a minute! I highly hope some of you are still here. And that is because I just realized we just got 5 new Brodeurs for the Broder PC, and I never even added them to the Marty meter. What the heck was I thinking? So, here we are. Last calculated total was 878 uniques. Well, let's add 5 more, folks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have now crossed over the 880 count, and are now happily sitting at 883. Oh man, 900 is not too far away. I can't wait. I can't wait. We're getting there. We're getting there. That was the original goal for this year, folks, to hit the 900 mark. 900 unique broders in the PC. And if it was like 2024 and we absolutely crush our goal, well, maybe we'll have to set our sights on something a little bigger, like maybe 1,000. Anything's possible. Anyway, all right, folks. I just wanted to chime back in and do the Marty meter count with you guys. So now, have a great remaining Monday. Have a great remaining week. See you back here on Friday. Blah 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 blah. All right, bye, folks.